Well, you knew Joel Embiid would quickly get the call for All-Star Game 2023. The big question mark was, would his teammate James Harden also get the All-Star nod? Right now, it's a no, as the Sixers were in San Antonio to take on the Spurs, and let's just say Joel Embiid was not happy for his guy not getting the call. He went off, and so did his teammate Tyrese Maxey. Maxey, with a slither of moves, just getting through San Antonio's defense pretty much any way he wanted to. Again, Harden's the one that didn't get the call, but his teammates had his back. Speaking of the bearded one, it's Harden up top to Embiid for an easy alley-oop. Is it potentially Philadelphia's year to get out of the East? Harden believes so. It's the bearded one in the third, knocking in the three. And then back to the Joel Embiid show. That's just entirely too easy for Joel Embiid. 33 points, 10 rebounds, an easy night of work for a very big guy that's very mobile. Maxey, how about Tyrese adding in 25 points? Couple of steals, knocking in some big-time shots. Sixers on their way to an 18-point lead. Harden's like, let me close this one out. I'm the one that got snubbed. It's the bearded one. He had 16 and 8. Sixers improved to 34 and 17 on the season with a 137-125 win over the Spurs. So far, no All-Star game call for James Harden. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That one has shocked me a little bit. Harden hasn't gotten the All-Star game call, and some people within Philadelphia, they don't believe it, and they can't understand why. How about Joel Embiid, an All-Star? He said, it was really surprising. I was extremely surprised. I couldn't believe it. That's why I sent a tweet out yesterday saying, NBA, y'all got some explaining to do. It was unbelievable. I don't know. Between that and what's been happening in the past, I don't know. Something's not adding up. I don't know what to say. How about Doc Rivers, the coach of the Philadelphia 76ers, said, the most disappointing part for me is that we've asked James Harden to sacrifice for this team to make it better. He's done that, and he's still gotten his numbers. That should stand out. Somehow it didn't. Harden said, as much as I feel like I deserve it and would like to be a part of it, a few years ago, I just gave up the fact and said, all right, it's about winning a championship at this point because all of the individual accolades I basically accomplished, and you want to control what you can control. The numbers show for it. We've got one goal, and that's all I care about. My only thing is, Harden want to be an All-Star so bad. All he's ever done is shown fans during All-Star weekend is that he doesn't want to be at that game, which I'm not mad at that. It's his break that he gets in season. He works hard for his break. I'm just saying, don't complain about being an All-Star when you go to the All-Star game and you pretty much are a shell of yourself on the bench. That man looks miserable on the bench. It looks like he can't wait to get the little baby after that All-Star game is over. But nevertheless, Harden hadn't gotten the call. And all jokes aside, seriously, I do believe James Harden should be an All-Star. I would have put Harden in even over a guy like Tyrese Halliburton representing the Pacers. I would have definitely given Harden a nod. I do believe the NBA got that wrong. I don't know if we'll see an injury. I'm not rooting for an injury before the All-Star game. But if there were to be an injury, I do believe Harden should be on the short list of guys that should get the call. Clearly, his coach and his teammate, Joel Embiid, believe that he should have definitely gotten that call first time around.